Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to One for the Tuesday Morning Live. Ooh, hold on a second. Wow, that was loud. Sorry about that. All righty, before we get into the side chat, I am Crumblewig 420. I want to thank y'all for being here. A couple of things. This live and chat is for 21 years or older. Nothing for sale or trade ever, 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 ever. And everything we do on here is for documentary and educational purposes. That's right. That is right indeed. All right, everybody, let's hop right over into the side chat. I see John Lindsay in Maine. We're here. Yes, indeed. Maine's going to do some fishing today again. I never found out from him if he caught anything yesterday. I'll have to shoot him a text yesterday, but I'm sure he did. I'm sure he had a great day out on the water. It's got to be nice and relaxing. Indeed, indeed. John Boy, my friend, what is going on? What is going on? And Michael Jackson, hi and good morning from Kansas, indeed. John Boy says, also, attention, an auto can be cloned. I just successfully got a cutting, mouse damage, to take root and start growing. So here's the thing that I can tell you that I know about autos. But they can be cloned. The problem is that they just, if you cloned it at 6 months, it's still going to be 6 months old. It's going to run its normal course of being an auto. That I do know. Dr. T, what's going on, my friend? What is going on? Thank you so much for popping in. Momanic Meds, what's up? Yeah, I know, John Boy, it is going to be freaking hot down there. Yes, yes. I got a brother in Tennessee and a sister in Alabama. I think that Alabama's getting quite the roaster, though, right now. Because I know Crumble Sis has been less than thrilled with the triple digits. Oh, went to veg for you? Yeah. That makes sense. Brett, Blankenship, what's going on, my brother? What is going on? I got to tell you, Crumbleweed broke down yesterday and changed the filters on both the central air units and fired them up so that when Mrs. Crumbleweed got home at 1:30 in the morning, the house was nice and cool for her. I think that was quite a nice thing to do. I'd went to bed already, though. I was crumble tired. That I was. That I was. Hey, Iwan, what's going on? What is going on, my friend? Do that. Let me just take a look here. Thanks for stopping back in and saying, hey, is that Buckeye Treats? Yes, it is. Good morning, good morning. It is Fish Tour Crumble today. You know why? Because it's so fucking chilly inside the house now, because that's how Mrs. Crumble likes it, that I can just tool around in this and be just fine. Hey, there's Token Tom. What's going on, my friend? What is going on? And what is going on with you, Cheddar Bob? Hey, it is 5:30, everybody. Cheers, cheers. There's always crazy stuff going on, Iwan. Yeah, I think everybody's preparing for the heat wave. Oh, you're in Holland? Nice. Nice. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, 5:30 in the morning here in good old upstate New York. Ty Man, what is up? What is up, my friend? Always nice to see you. Boy, I tell you, on Rock Solos yesterday, they did a shit ton of giveaways. Holy smokes. A lot of stuff going on over there yesterday. Hey, Cody, good morning. Good morning, Cody. How's it going? You were in Amsterdam in 97? Nice. Almost 90 in total? Wow, Tom. That's crazy. I saw it was just like nonstop. Nice, Ty. Nice. El Shivo, about 28% THC. Oh, flashy buds. Cheers and good morning. You going to work? Thanks for stopping in and saying hey. We will rip a few for you today. Yes, indeed. Do, 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 do. Oh, Ty Man's back to the rum. You know, you are right, Tom. You are right. Just helps the community grow. Yeah, back to that auto, John Boy. That should track right along with whatever the number of days is that you were running those autos. That should be where that cutting is that you got to root. It should be running mirror with exactly what the other auto flowers were doing. If I am correct, which I should be. Oh, you had your breakfast, so it's all good? Nice. Biddy, biddy, do. Hey, Sleeve, what's going on, my friend? What is going on? Always nice to see you. Thanks for spinning in. We're just hanging out in this pre-heat wave morning. Though they're saying up here we're going to get a little, some thunderstorms. And then it's going to just turn into blazing heat. You know, when it's funny, my father, Crumble Pappy, likes no sport other than hockey and the Olympics. He'll watch anything on the Olympics. But now he has become a World Cup fan. And oh my God, it's painful. Because I could give two craps about the World Cup too. I understand for some countries it's a big deal. Oh yeah, please do, John Boy. We got a lot of weird thunder that was out here, but for us, it's mostly out over the lake, is where you're seeing a lot of it. They had a great picture of, I wish I had a copy of it because Crumble's sister sent it to me, and that was the cooling tower from 9 Mile getting hit by lightning. That was pretty cool. Hey, Mano, what's going on, my friend? Yeah, you're right, Sleeve. You're right. You can always put on another layer. But man, when it's hot, if you don't have central air or whatnot, see, for me, it doesn't bother me as much as it does Mrs. Wig. The heat, I just deal with it. As much as I hate to say that, do I like it? Not when you're fucking roasting your nuts off and then every time you turn your head, the sweat's just pouring down your ass crack. No, nobody likes heat like that, I don't think. Oh, that's cool, Michael. Some people do gravitate to all sorts of different sports. I just have never been that guy. Hey, Operation Annihilation. Yes, happy Tuesday indeed. We have made it another day taking through the week of our lives. Can't say the days of our lives. We can say the week. I like that better. That I do. Big shout out to the 20 of us in here. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by saying hey early on this Tuesday morning. Yeah, I got to go over and see Pappy later. He has to have his shot today. I really wish he could just week. I think that depends on who's saying it, Cheddar. Good morning, Doko. What's going on, my friend? What is going on? Thanks for swinging in and saying hey. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I wish he could manage giving himself his own shot. I really do. But does give me a reason to go over there. Yeah, John Boy, that's what Crumble said, skeptical genealogist. She said she was sending me pictures of yesterday. They had like dishes of ice cubes out for the animals because it was just so freaking hot there. Really, Cheddar? Landing gear tire fell off our plane leaving Germany. So I don't know if any of you guys will remember this when I start talking about it, but here in New England or fucking whatever, upstate New York, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, into there, we used to have an airline called People's Airlines, and it was like super dirt cheap to fly, like $17, $22. It was fucking outrageous because they would fill all these red eye flights. So whatever. I used to fly that, and coming home one Christmas, when we landed, we dragged our wing down the fucking runway. It was so fucking shit your pants scary, man. It was a good thing we could drink on that fucking plane and we were all half lit, but oh my God, that was shit. But I don't know if anybody remembers People's Airlines. You know what's even worse, Sleeve? I was in fucking college and my parents were putting me on these fucking flights. Oh, okay, Michael, you remember it. Yeah, it was. Yeah, and looking back on it now, how safe could that have actually been? Yes, that's what it was back then, Brett, when you could smoke and drink on the planes. Yeah. Oh, nice, Michael. I thought that you were a retired airline pilot. Nice. Yeah, I know the smoking section of the plane. That had to be like one of the funniest fucking statements. It's like the whole plane smoking once fucking one person lights up. It's like Jesus. Yeah, no kidding, John Boy. No kidding. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. What's the matter, buddy? You want a treat? There you are. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'll give you another one. Okay. You can go sit down now. Unless you want to come up. Really, Michael? No, but I think you're kind of right, Sleeve. I do. I mean, I haven't flown in a long time, but I've looked at pricing, and it is pretty outrageous unless you book so far out or whatever the case is. Hey, Wasman, good morning, my friend. Cheers, cheers, and thank you for stopping in this morning. And there's the Shadow. Cheers, cheers. Good morning, Shadow. How are you today? Heading to work? They did not, Cheddar Bob. No way. I'm going to have to look that up now. I'll stick that one on Crumble Says to look that one up. She'll be like, I can't believe they did that. Oh, doing good and working. I figured as much. Figured as much indeed. Wow, Cheddar. Man, that's crazy. Hey, speaking of crazy, it's 5:45, everybody. Cheers, cheers. Cheers, cheers. Excuse me a second here, everybody. Just reading an article. Wow. It's different. Thank you, Cheddar Bob. Hey, Cavs. Good morning, sir. How are you this fine, fine day? You coming up, buddy? Come on up. You're going to sit up here. No, you're not going to knock everything down. There you go. There you go. Is that better? Nobody can hardly see you. There you are. What are you doing? Huh? Just going to sit there like a mope? Yeah. Cheddar Bob said meow meow to you. Yeah, he did. He thinks you're a cat. That you're part cat and part dog. Yeah. Well, good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. You almost fell because you're stupid. Oh, nice, Brett. Nice. Nice. Got 4-7 still growing, and they're looking great. Nice. So, I'm outdoors looking at mine yesterday because Crumble daughter came over to pick up some mail and to drop off some more edibles for me. And as I was showing her the stuff as we were leaving, because she didn't notice the plants when she came in, how she walked by them and didn't see them is beyond me. But good, I guess. That's fine. And, one of my autos is already in flower. So that's how I know I've really abused the autos that I put outside. Nice, Cavs, nice. You're drying out the white truffle crossed with Durban poison seed increase. That's awesome. Yeah, OA, indeed. It's all this dog wants is snacks right now. He's like hyper-focused on the cup, hoping that I'll reach my hand towards it. Maybe he'll fall asleep again and snore like he did here yesterday. That was pretty funny. He slept here for a good 20 minutes. Yep. Because you're lazy. You're lazy. You're lazy. You're a big lazy dog. Not even big. What you thinking? Indeed, indeed, Cabs. Good morning, good morning. You shrooming it this morning, Cabs, or you taking a day away? Good morning, Gyro. What is going on? We're just thinking of having a little mycology chat. Look who pops up. Hey, Mary, how are you doing? My day got so far away from me yesterday, I apologize. Crumble daughter was coming over, then she wasn't coming over, then she decided last minute to come over, and I was tied up with her for a bit. I was just explaining that I was showing her my plants outdoors last night and realized that one of my autos is in flower. Always taking mushrooms. Fair enough, Cabs. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, it's going to be a busy weekend for everyone, I think. I mean, it's the last day of my work week for me because I go in Friday night at 11 and don't get out until 10 on Saturday morning. So nice 10 solid hours of holiday pay. I'll take that on top of things. Oh, no, 3 days of party? Mary, that's awesome. I'm so happy for you. Good, good, good. I know normally we have a family reunion every year. We're not having it this year, which is actually okay. Uh, Skeptical genealogist's daughter's getting married in October. She's actually already married. She's having the big reception in October, and everybody's going to be up for that. So we'll call that as close to a reunion as we can. Oh, William. William saying good morning from Bust Your Ass, PA. Man. Wow, Cabs, that's a lot. 25 packages to the post office this morning. Dang. You're doing yours on Sunday, Cheddar? Yeah, I don't really know how much me and Mrs. Wig will do. We don't like going into the city for all of it. It's a pain in the ass. Aaron Woodley, what is going on? Oh, that's a brilliant idea, Mary. Traded hosting Christmas indoors to a big weekend camp out since you have more outdoor space. That is brilliant. Yeah, just a few people, Cabs. Huh. Are you comfortable there? Hmm? Well, I don't want to make you uncomfortable. You can get down if you want. You can get down if you want. I know. We can just thank you. Thank you. Big sigh? No. Yeah, just sit down and relax. You'll be fine. Honest, you will. Oh, you brine the turkey? Nice, nice, Michael. Nice. I've done them a lot of different ways. I do enjoy a good brine turkey, though. Toko said I love a good party at somebody else's house. Yeah, Cavs mentioned this yesterday too, and I will bring it up again. He said if you haven't gotten anything from GI Genetics, I highly recommend getting some gear from him. So just keep that in mind, everybody. Yes, yes. Yes, William. Brine it, then smoke it. I remember out at my father's a couple of years ago for our family reunion. My father never takes care of anything that he owns. So he has a bunch of turkey fryers none of which would work one year when we were out getting ready to do all the turkeys and everything for food. So I turned around and spatchcocked these brine turkeys, then whipped them on the fucking smoker, which everybody was like, oh no, nobody wants anything like that. Yeah, they fucking ate every last piece of it. Fuckers. Thinking the only way you can go is a deep fried turkey, which deep fried can be okay as well. But good smoked turkey is pretty fucking nice. Oh, nice, William. Nice. Got to get with GI about a shirt. I had talked to Mrs. Crumbawig about some of my shirts because I've noticed that some of the cool shirts that I had have kind of migrated out of my circulation of clothing, which means she's got them over in her side of the fucking room. Gonna have to go over there and freaking poach her outfits. You are right, Operation. Dried out turkey is the fucking worst. Yeah, you're right with that spatchcocking, Tom. I'll spatchcock them and put them right on the rack like we do the pigs on. Yeah, that's fucking great. You're right, Cavs. They do. They do indeed. Yeah, Tom? Nice. You are right, Mary. You are right. Christmas vacation, turkey time, best dried out turkey fake ever. Oh, yeah, that's true, Tom. That is true. I used to work at a place and we dropped 3 turkey breasts in these baskets that had a top that you kind of slammed shut on it and it flattened them out. Yeah, that shit works and it works well. Yes, indeed. 6 o'clock, everybody. 6 o'clock, which means it is time to take a rip. Little hydration. Let's go. 6 o'clock rip. Let's go indeed. Cheers, cheers, everyone. Hey, Marshawn. Good morning. What? 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 Oh, nice. Thai Man said, bong in some lemon cherry punch. Excellent. Excellent. I have some Blue Sunset sherbet that I'm still smoking on today. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Broke some of that out last night with Grumble Daughter and her boyfriend. I think they enjoyed it. Hold on here. Trying to figure out why my screen's not catching up on the other side over here. Let's refresh this and see. Oh, nice. Cool. Thanks, Cabs. Thank you. Makes my life a lot easier at the end that I can just go and jump back to pages. Hey, Asymatic! What's up, my friend? Cheers, cheers. Ooh, Marshawn said Little Pineapple Express starting my day. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, the frozen panda from yesterday? Nice. Nice time, man. Oh, nice, Tom. Tom said I had a joint of blueberry sugar and now a dab of rainbow guava before the first and only delivery. Hey, Rock Solo. What is going on, man? I was in and out of your live quite a bit yesterday. I'd pop in, say hey, try and win shit, pop back out, pop back in, try and win shit, pop back out. It was a good time. Good time indeed. Yes, yes. I can't believe that the dog is asleep on my hand. Well, sometimes you just got to keep moving forwards, Rock. No joke dabs before you head outside? Nice, Mary. Nice. Nice. That's like taking on the world. There's some no joke dabs. Go outside, conquer the world for a bit. Absolutely. That's right, Rock. That is right. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Nice, Cabs. Cabs is smoking some of the Rock Solo peanut butter pie flour rosin right now. Ah, that's got to be nice. Do some dabs, then go hang out with the chickens. I like that. I know it, OA. I know it. That was a big show. Big show. The fun part of it is you get so many different personalities rolling around up there. It's cool. Yeah, you had said that it's a chemical gas. I didn't see the creamy part on that before, but I remembered you saying the chemical gas. Max, we can all hear you fucking snoring. We can. Interesting. I better talk so you don't have to listen to the snoring for the next fucking 2 hours. Maybe he'll wake up and get down. It is pretty funny. Mostly that he's comfortable enough sitting up here on my lap and just falling asleep, which is something that he would never do before. But then a lot of that, I think, was his brother would jump up and knock him down. Didn't like him being up here. Had definitely a lot of FOMO going on. Yeah, indeed, Rock. No, OA, that was the dog snoring. It is cute. It's got me sitting in a weird position because now he's asleep on my leg, which is tipped just enough that if I. Oh no, his head's still a little bit on the table. So he won't go sliding off my leg. That's what I'm concerned about. Just drop him on the floor at 100 miles an hour. I don't think he'd appreciate that at all. Ooh, Brat, man, take it easy doing that. You can split it up some. I don't know how hot it's going to be where you are, but I did mine yesterday. I managed to get it done. Yeah, I know, OA. It's he just fucking falls asleep like he's got dog narcolepsy. But yeah, I mowed yesterday. And I didn't even do my normal where I usually roll up a joint and go out and freaking do that first. No, trying to think. I don't even think I smoked before I went and mowed yesterday. I just got it knocked off fairly quick and then came inside and worked on a bunch of other stuff. Crazy dog. Crazy little dog. Sometimes you got to do that, Rock. Yes, indeed. Ah, Indeed, Rock. Interesting, Ty. I, you know, I've been 6 months, like 6.5 months nicotine free. And I miss it sometimes, but not crazy miss it like I think I would. I miss what I perceive that I would miss certain components of it, but I remind myself quickly that as soon as I light up, I'm just going to cough my head off and it's going to suck to start all over again. Yeah, you're right, Ty, man. You're right. You got to chill, Max. Just catching up in the side chat, everyone. And it was a good show yesterday, Rock. It was. That is the thing, letting your distractions hold you back. You know, all we can do is move forwards. Things happen, you can't unring that fucking bell and we just move forwards. That's all we can do. Entirely possible. I don't know who the person was, and that's okay, but we have had issues like that before. Oh, Shadow. GI genetics, Cavs was talking about. Yeah, true. True enough. All I can say to that, Rock, is people are funny. They just are. They're funny and fickle creatures. Hey, David. Good morning, my friend. Cheers, cheers. Thanks so much for stopping in. Mm. Telling you, Crumblewigg's doing a poor job of paying attention to time this morning. Big shout out to the 28 of us in here right now. Cheers, cheers. Let's hydrate. Let's hydrate and let's rip. Cheers, cheers. That's one of my biggest gripes, Rock. We should unite together and not fight over silly, stupid things. I understand that we're a community like any other community out there, and we're going to have our differences and our opinions, which we're all entitled to. But at the end of the day, we should stand united on one front, and that is, as a cannabis community, trying to help to grow our community and educate. Valid point, Cavs. You can only control your actions, not others. That is true. We can ideally hope that they would think along the same lines that we do, but often, as we know, people don't. Very, very correct, Mary. Hate has no home here. Ba bum 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 ba bum. There we go. Ba 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 ba. We're about a minute out from 4:20 out in Colorado time. For any of you wishing to partake on that, I know I'm going to have a little bit of this joint. I'm going to fire that right up. Cheers, cheers. Nice. Nice with a happy 420, everybody. Cheers, cheers. Cheers, cheers to 24 of us in here. No problem, Doko. We'll see you when you come back in. We will be here. Look at Mary go. One more dab and I'm headed out. Yeah, it is going to be a hot one. I haven't been out with the dog yet. I will when he's got to go out this morning. I'll step outside with him real quick, but we'll see what that's like. Hey, Big Germ. Cheers, my brother. What is up? Cheers, cheers. Cheers, cheers. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, indeed. Happy 420 out in Colorado time. You know, I got to tell you, I am so glad that I took the time to learn how to roll joints in my little joint making machine. I know I should still learn to actually roll them by hand, but that has been such a game changer for me. And it's helped out with quitting smoking too. Because I know when I'm generally here at my desk, I've almost always got a joint going. So, yeah, indeed. Oh, nice calves. Nice. All new mushrooms starting to grow. That is awesome. Oh, geez, Wasman, did you have to throw an extra blanket on? 80 with a dew point and 77. Dang. Yeah, I think that's the biggest challenge in it, you know, was the nicotine and all the additives. I firmly believe that. I know I'm going to get myself some of the Jack Frost. It's on my list. It'll be probably a while down the road, though. Hey, Jim finds peace. Dastardly duos. Nice. Nice digging deep for that one. Man. Dastardly and Muttley. There was a flashback to some cartoons from when Crumble was tiny. I hear you snoring again, Snorehead. Yes, we do. We all hear you. Yes, yes, Big Germ. Coffee in a bowl. Good start to the day. You're the second person I've heard that from, Cavs on the Jack Frosts. That's nice. Nice to know. Make myself a note here. Watch your head, buddy. Just rest. Sorry. It was like an inconvenience. Ah, Mary. Lots of love, Mary. Indeed. Stay chill, everyone. Mary said, remember, be the impression you want to leave, so don't be a dick. Nice. Oh, they don't spore out and they don't need a lot. Really easy to grow. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, 5 flushes is a lot. I mean, I know many people are content with getting 3. So 5 is like bueno. Time, man. Yeah, that's what I figured, that 3 flushes is the norm. Well, that's why after I Had my third flush on my Lizard Kings. I just left the cake in the tent and closed it up. And when I went back, like all this time later, the thing had fruited so much fucking more that I never even knew about. It just pissed me off that I had no idea. All right, Coffee and a Joint is a good song from Little Stranger, The Livers. Now I got to write it down. Little Stranger. All right, I got it, Ty Man. I got it. Yeah, and you cloned those also. That's cool. You know what's going on, my friend. Nice. Nice, Ty. No, that's a solid song, Michael. Green Grass and High Tides, The Outlaws. Yeah. Yeah, super great song. Whoops. Coming up on 6:30. That's the 6:29 alarm for Crumble Pappy to send me a text and let me know that he is alive. I know, we patiently sit here and wait for the little vibration on my phone. But yes, we'll hydrate while we're waiting. We'll do a little rip. That we will. Then we'll see if the dog's got to go out. Nice. Nice. All right. Come on, buddy. Get down. Come on, get down. Come on. Come on. What? Yeah. Ooh, and who's got some Jamaican tangy? Nice. Nice, Ty. Nice. Oh, Molly Hatchet, traveling down the road and flirting with disaster? Yes, yes. There you go. Yes, yes. Nice, Ty. Nice. What? Do you want to come back up? Come on. Or not. You can have a treat. There you go. Dab 30. Jeez. That one bit back a lot. Jeez. Little silver cush shatter. Nice time, man. Nice. Come here. Sit down. That's awesome, Gavs. It really is. White truffle crossed with Durban poison seed increase. That's pretty sweet. It's going to be harvesting beans as soon as they dry. Ooh, dry. Excuse me. Max, gotta sit down, buddy. You're going to fall. You're going to fall. I know. That was a big dog sigh. Big dog sigh. Yeah, he knows. They're all in this cup right here. See? I'm trying to eat my hand. No. You are such a brat. It's not even in that hand anymore. It's in that one. You're such a butthead. Yeah, I know. They were. They got all big and he was zooming back and forth on it. It's nice. Just relax. Just relax. Yes. You're so crazy. Yes, you are this morning. Nice, Ty. Nice. Well, you know, Cabs, that is unfortunate. And people need to be grateful. That's a good one, Wasmond. That's a good one. I'm looking to see if there's another red solo cup sitting in here. I'll have to plan that one out for next Sunday. I'll bring a second one, and we'll see what he does. He'll probably try and knock both of them down and see if there's anything good inside of them. But if you can see, his head's right here, and it's pointed right at the cup, like directly at the cup. Hey, Cavs, when you're drying seeds, are there seeds that when you look at them, you can tell they're not going to be a viable seed, like they don't dry right or something? I know that might sound like a stupid question, but I know that when somebody had given me this branch of seeds that had like 400 seeds on it, not all of them looked the same. Some of them just looked different. I know it's a dumble question because I should probably know the answer, but okay. Yahweh. 638, a big shout out to the 24 of us in here. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Hey, Sal, what's going on? Thanks so much for stopping in again. Very nice to see you. Make sure they're hard. Okay. But there's nothing with, again, I'm not trying to sound like a moron here, but there's nothing with like stripes or discoloring or vibrant green versus not vibrant green. I don't know. I'm just asking if there's any telltale signs short of that, making sure that they're hard and firm. You know, I don't know. It's just a question. What you doing, sleepyhead? I betcha, Cavs. And that's kind of neat. Hey, Main Frontier, what's going on, my friend? Cheers, cheers. I figured as much, Cavs. You know, again, I'm asking the questions just because it's popping into my head right now. Probably because I'm high as shit at the moment too, and that's okay. For all we know, I could be asking questions other people want to know the answers to, but don't want to ask the question. That makes sense, Cavs, that they're hard. Yes, indeed. Get my next bowl ready. Thank you, Cavs. Hey, thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it, man. Truly do. Just enjoying the show before work, taking some rips with you guys. Nice. Nice, nice indeed. Rips before work make the world turn a little bit better every day, if you ask me. Got a bowl packed into here. There's too much of that going on out there, Cavs. Hey, homie Grows. What is going on, homie? Cheers, cheers. Thanks for stopping in. Always nice to see you. Coming in, hanging out with the other 25 of us in here, wandering around. Coming up on 6:45. Boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do. Yes, yes. Hey, Scottish weed grower, what's going on, my friend? What is going on? With little oi oi. Yes, indeed. $6.44. Well, Cavs, didn't we talk about that at one point in time? And I said, Crumblewick said he didn't want to become a pollen chucker. And that's probably one of the reasons why I said that. But that is true what you're saying. Ooh, yes, yes, Wasman, you go get your stuff done. Thanks for coming and hanging with us. It is 6:45. On that note, we'll say cheers, cheers, and we will rip one as Wasman is saying goodbye. Boy, you're snoring loud, buddy. Nice. Nice rip. Fair. But I think there's a lot of things to be taken into account at times when we grow things. Time Man said I'm going lazy back to the silver Kush shatter. Nice. 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 Bum, 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 bum. Wow. Trying to think here. What is today? Today, well, I know what today is. What year? We're in 2026. My parents would have gotten married in 1961. I think it is. Yeah, today would have been my parents' umpteen year anniversary, wedding anniversary. Huh. I'll have to bring it up to Crumble Pappy and see what he says. He'll probably grumble at me. Into the plants. Yeah. Yeah, I just think we're always learning as we go. I mean, I'm seeing so much in this grow that I have right now, which is positive, with the exception of the autoflowers, and that's fine. Well, that's just it. I'm already looking at the autoflowers that I have outside. Two of the three I think are going to be all right, but that third one that's already got a flower, a bud on top of it, it looks like a stick with the bud on top of it. That's it. It's really not anything glamorous. So I'll probably let it go to the wayside and not dignify it with any response of feeding it anymore or anything. Yeah, I find the whole growing process fascinating. I do. You know, people talk about boring times in the grow. I don't know if it's that I've just fucked up my grow a lot, but I've never really had any boring times in the grow. I seem to have plants at different stages at all times, so that keeps me busy. That is very true, Cabs. Kill it and plant something else. And yes, yes, Maine, that was cat dog sawing wood. I'm glad somebody heard that besides me. Funny. Funny, funny. You're gonna do Ty Man, you're gonna do a Stallone day all day long movies. So here's one for you. Here, I'll share some Fourth of July weekend bullshit so you can understand some of what I had to grow up with. So, aside of the fact that my brother was born on the 4th of July, so every year I had to hear from him, hey, I get a parade and fireworks on my birthday. What do you get? Which my answer was fucking nothing. But, so, my brother's born on the 4th of July. His ex-wife was born on the 4th of July. My great-grandmother was born on the 4th of July. My daughter is born on the 4th of July. And the doctor that delivered my brother and myself was also born on the 4th of July. So we had a lot of 4th of July shit going on in the Crumbleweed household. Indeed. Yes, we hear you snoring over here, buddy. Yes, we do. They're going to want to start a GoFundMe for you. Think you have sleep apnea or something. Thank you very much, Gabs. I just want to remind everybody here that we do want to try and keep this a drama-free channel. I mean, that's all that I ask. I don't think it's a lot. So, indeed. So we can just move on forwards. Thank you, everybody. But yeah, you're right, Main Frontier. You should always be learning something in life. And that is true on many different levels. Many different levels. You know, it's interesting. The current job that I'm working right now is something that I haven't done in a long time, working in the capacity, whereas I'm an hourly individual and I'm not salaried. I mean, long time. So it's a different outlook on things, such as in the whole world isn't my problem. And I can focus on things that are my problem and things that I can control, and the stuff that I can't, I can just say, not so much fuck it, but kind of fuck it, because I don't have to dedicate all this time and effort and aggravation over it. So I don't know. There's something about that. Something to be said about that, where I currently am in life right now. It's made me realize that I've learned a lot of things throughout the years that I can apply, or that I can sit back and inform somebody that maybe they're not taking the best fucking or most direct route to something. Yo, OG plant janitor. Cheers, cheers, my friend. Cheers, cheers, and how are you? Hope everything's well in your world. I'm sure your place of employment's 786,000 degrees. Hey, token pirate raccoon. What is up, my friend? How are you? Oh, see, that's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Ask how we're doing, and Cab says, I'm just enjoying my mushrooms and amazing weed. Yes, yes. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Gonna be baking your car to cool it off. Nice. Oh, we don't get to choose fireworks up here. They really frown upon it. And I get that. I get it. I've been on a bad side of shitty fireworks gone wrong. I worked in an emergency room. I saw bad fireworks gone wrong. I just think I like to leave them to the professionals. That I do. Yes, yes, Cavs. Yes, yes. Huh. Huh. Nice, Cavs. Nice. Nice indeed. Really? Now I got to look up. Now, hold on a second here. I got to check this out. So just give me a second. Giant hawk moth. Holy smokes. Oh, that's impressive. Token, that thing's massive. All right, Big Terp, you do win on that. You are correct. It's people that shouldn't be handling fireworks. So you are correct. I do like to watch them. I have lit them off before and all that good stuff. Hey, what's going on?
All right. Yeah, good. How are you doing?
Doing great.
Good. I'll see if I can capture the little fella. He's just sitting on my thing at the minute. There you go. Hey, calm down. There he is. There we go.
Oh, look at him. That's so cool.
Big motherfucker. I mean, that's just like. It's quite
I see that. Nice.
Like, yeah, I just found him this way.
Pretty.
See if I can.
Nice. Nice. See if I can make him bigger. There we go. Now everybody can see him big screen.
Big old thing. Oh, he's getting a bit energetic.
Nice.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
That is indeed. Wow.
Bloody massive for everything. His body's about 2 inches long. His wingspan's about 3 to 4 inches.
Nice.
Winter the biggest. But
that's awesome.
Let's see if I can swap my camera around because this camera doesn't do it justice, really. You might be able to see him a bit better on this camera.
Oh, okay.
See if we can get him to sit up there. So sit. Oh. He's off.
He left the building.
He's off.
Nice.
Anyways.
Nice.
There we go. See, I'll put him back on the other side, just in case he wants to go back outside.
In case he wants to leave.
Yeah.
Nice.
Give him the choice.
Well, I got you up here at 7 o'clock. You want to do a 7 o'clock rip?
Oh, yeah. I got one ready.
All right. Nice. Quick little hydration.
Yeah. That was good. He's just flown out the window on his way now. So
nice.
So his 5 minutes of fame. He's like, right, I'm good. Cheers.
Nice.
Awesome. Cheers. Thanks for letting me come up and show that.
Hey, thank you indeed. You have yourself an awesome day, my friend.
Awesome. Take care of yourself. Much love. And
all right. Peace out.
I'll see you again soon.
Nice indeed. That was pretty cool seeing that. Hey, Sunshine. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Cheddar Bob. I didn't know if you were still listening along. Your Buffalo Bill had those things flying around his house too. Nice one. Hey, Big Nog, what's going on, my friend? What is going on? What is going on? Oh. Now 1 second over here. You know, I missed that, OG. I fucking missed that. The Strawberry Moon? Hey, EE, what's going on? Cheers, cheers. Cheers, cheers indeed. Thanks for stopping in and saying hey. Yes, that is right, Ty Man. Sunshine did have the frosted panda. You're still jealous for her. That's funny. That's funny indeed. Yeah, I was going to check it out, and I don't remember why I didn't. I went to bed before Mrs. Crumble got home because she didn't get home till 1:30 last night, I think it was, or some shit like that. What are you doing? You're going to fucking fall down. Sit down. Sit. You are right. He's a good little cat dog, though, Cheddar. You got to admit, he was laying here snoring this morning. And he'll fall asleep like this with with his head on my hand. He doesn't care. He's a lazy little creature. Yeah, he does. He does. And as I said, it's kind of neat to see that he's got a whole different personality now that his bigger brother is in here beating him up all the time. So, I don't know. He's a good boy. Let's get a new joint out. Max, watch out, because your head's going to get lit on fire. Nice, Michael. Yeah, see, the one Chihuahua that we had, Cheddar, we got him when he was really old. And they wanted to put him down. And I thought he would only last like another year, so I decided we'd take him. But he lived like 4 years. So he became a big part of our family. And he was slow moving. He was a good boy. I like it the way that Max has decided now he's going to be like super ferocious dog when anybody comes to the house. Benny, what's going on? Cheers, cheers, my friend. Cheers, cheers. What's going on in your great world today, Benny? That's really funny, OA. OA said between my dog and the wife, the snoring's like dueling banjos. It came yesterday, OG. It came yesterday. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I didn't know if you were still in here, but yes. Mrs. Crumblewick said to me, because the post office notified us and said it was going to be here on Friday. And then Friday turned to Saturday. Saturday turned to a Sunday delivery, and Sunday finally turned into Monday. But yes. Yeah, now when I was talking about growing things in my next queue, now I have stuff from there going into the mix, and it's, I don't know. Thank you so much. So much. What? What are you barking at? Well, if it's nothing that you need to get down for, then don't bark at it. The dog guy sees women. You're good at that dog guy Caesar method. Yeah. See the guy that's got the dog food, that Caesar or Cesar, whatever the hell his name is? That is funny, isn't it, Cheddar Bob? Yeah, it's a real pain in the ass here because when they say that they'll deliver up until 9 o'clock at night, they will. Caesar looks like Greg Louganis. I watched him get bit by a dog one day. That dog like chewed his shit up, chewed his hand right up. Yeah. Maxie, you got to get down. Come on. Your brother's got to go out. Come on. No, your brother's got to go out. That's fine. Here. There you go. Come on. No. Hey, skeptical genealogist, Crumble Sis is in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Keystone Cultivators. How goes it? Cheers, cheers, and good morning. You coming up, Max? Fine. Okay. You decide if you want to come back up. If not, that's fine. You can stay down. Oh, next show is not until Sunday. Sunday through Tuesday, 5:30 in the morning until 8 o'clock in the morning. So whatever next Sunday is, I think next Sunday is the 5th. So that'll be the next time that I am live on here. Yes, you remember that when he did the Greg Louganis double half gainer, lose your brainer, or whatever they called it when he fucking blasted his head off that diving board? Yeah, that was some shit. Yes, yes, Sunday fun day. Hey, Wayne, what's going on, brother? Cheers, cheers. Come on now, Cheddar Bob. You know that pool had enough bleach in it that it didn't matter. He clearly has talked about it and explained that, yeah, he had one hell of a headache. Nice. Cavs is going to blast off into outer space on July 4th. I don't know what I'm doing yet. It's, as I said, it's Crumble Daughter's birthday. I don't know if she'll want to do anything here. Probably not. Plus, trying to get all her siblings together on that day, being that it is a holiday, is probably not going to be the easiest in the world. You are right, Cheddar. You are right. You are right. Cheers, everybody. I'm going to stick to this joint on this rip so I don't spend the next 10 minutes coughing my fucking head off. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Hey, Space Baby, what's going on? Crumble Niece is in the house. Crumble Niece actually can say Uncle Crumble and mean Uncle Crumble. Oh, excellent. You know, we could get together and have a bunch of us do that at the same time on the 4th, Cavs, because I could partake in that. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes. That could be great. That's an old one, isn't it, Ty Man, with Mary Lou Retton failing the sobriety test? I think it is. I think it is. Do I have Discord? Yes, I do, Cavs. I don't do a lot on it. If you send something on there, I can find you on there. Because I know I got on Discord because of Tom, Token Tom. Oh, Keystone, you're taking a trip on the 4th too. Nice. Nice. No, I didn't see it, Ty. I did not. Oh, right before COVID? Yeah, I haven't gotten into Discord, but I know how to navigate around it a little bit. The only thing is there were a number of groups that I belonged to when I first came on to here, and they just flood Discord continuously. So I've like over 1,000 messages, so I just have to go in and clean it up. Oh, the Discord server for Shroomy Dooms? I'll have to find out because I'd be interested in partaking in that. She's wearing an oxygen mask. Hey, Wild Bill! What is going on, my friend? What is going on? What am I seeing here? Hold on a second. I just had a text come in. Ha 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 ha. Mary's having coffee with her chickens. She just sent me a picture from her little garden there. It's pretty damn cute. Yeah, again, it's something that I have to fuck around with more, and then I'll get more used to it. That's fine, Space Baby. Yes. Yes, you could come in and chill. Oh, speaking of chilling and smoking, it is 7:20, which means it is 4:20 out on the West Coast. So for all you West Coasters, or for anybody who just wants to go ahead and rip, cheers, cheers. Let's hydrate. Tennessee power outages due to climate change? Well, I'll have to ask McCrumble brother about that because he's in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. All right. Wow. Bill said just turn off all notifications on your Discord and check when convenient. Hey, that's fair. Okay, Cab. So you guys talk about mycology on Discord? Yes, yes, Buckeye. Yes, yes. It might be. You never know. You never know. Yeah, Crumblewick was not a good influence on skeptical genealogists when it comes to token weed. But that's okay. She doesn't need it in her life. She has many other things. She can live all of her consumption vicariously through her brother. That can be a thing. I do believe. No, it was just a bad rip. I had just ripped on the bowl and then I'd given it to her and it wasn't a good rip. Cheddar Bob, but she's adopted. So does that mean is it still sibling abuse then, Cheddar? Yo, Chronic, what's up? Cheers, cheers, Chronic. Cheers, cheers. Cheers, cheers. You think it counts more somehow? That's funny. I'm telling you though, that one auto that I've got, the one that I said's all freaking sorry, I'm just reading the side chat. I literally think it's gonna end up with one bud and it's gonna be the size of my thumbnail, and that's gonna be it. Crumplus ortasis. Well, growing up, she kind of did have strawberry blonde hair for a little while. Did you not? Did you not, Crumble Sis? Did you not? What? Do you want to come back up? Come on. Huh. I was letting that one slide, Cheddar Bob. Because I was waiting for the explanation to come out. I have to try and do that as being my own moderator of my own mouth, which sometimes I forget. Hey, you need to stop. Because I want to put my arm down like this. No. Then you got to move yourself back some. Yup. And you're going to fall. No. What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, but that all is unfolding rather funny. Hey, Operation, thanks for coming in and hanging out with us this morning. Cat Dog says, indeed, indeed. Hey, trippy, drippy, hippie. Cheers, cheers, and good morning. Thanks for stopping in. Why is it time for you to lick my hand 1,000 times? I don't like that right now. I don't like that right now. That is true. It does work way better. Come on, Maxie. Sit down. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Come on, Maxie. Gotta move. Because I have to do this. You're going to fall down. If you're not paying attention, then you're going to be a very sad puppy dog. Yes, you are. Yeah, he was asleep earlier, Trippy. Oh, man. He could. That would be great, Crumble Sis. That would be great. It could be a literal crab boil. Oh, good morning, Odin. That's funny. I did know that, Cheddar Bob. Hey, Upstate Grows. Cheers, cheers, my friend. Cheers, cheers. We can hope, though, Cheddar Bob. We can hope that that the other 100 degrees is focal aggravation energy coming from Crumble Pappy directed solely at my brother. That could be cool. And it is 7:30, everybody. Cheers, cheers. Little hydration. Hydration, hydration. Here we go. There you go. He's snoring again. Yeah, upstate. I ended up turning on the central air yesterday. Mrs. Wig asked me if I'd be kind enough to, and I broke down and said yes. Turned it on last night, let it run, got the house all cooled down. You know, I'm pretty impressed with how cool it's staying in here right now. '96 tomorrow. Yeah, I heard that. I heard it's going to be fucking hot. I'm back to work tomorrow, so we'll see how it is out there. If it's going to be a freaking ball roaster. Yes, yes. Bum, 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 bum. Huh. Cheddar Bob said Alabama. People still live there. Crumble said cheddar not by choice. You know, I don't know. You get armadillos scampering across the road continuously, which I'm sure they get squirrels too, but what the fuck? Yo, Singro, cheers, cheers. Good morning. What is going on? Yeah, I heard that upstate, but for here, it was only showing at like 6:30 that we were going to get some. So let me shoot over to the Weather Channel and see if it's changed. Oh, it did change. It did change considerably. All right. Well, we'll see what happens then. I don't mind the storms. I wasn't really going to do any. Well, I was kind of going to do something outside today. Me and my son are supposed to go pick up soil for the raised bed. So then Cheddar Bob can yell at me all the time for how my plants look in soil. Oh, do you, Space Baby? That's cool. Armadillos need love too. Yeah, I have everything outside now, upstate. I finally threw everything outdoors. Oh, very nice. So you figured out how to address everything and label everything? Ah. Just make sure you've got a THC pen with you that you can fucking rail on. Oh, Chronic, thank you. Hey, thank you for saying that. Chronic Clips just said, a reminder, chat, when this ends at 8, Tom will be going live right after this ends. Thank you for letting us know. I like to know that as we're wandering through our lives and whatnot. Definitely support each other. Indeed, indeed. You know, I didn't want to either upstate, but I've been going back and forth with, do I want a tent online in the house? And I want to clean up that room before I make a commitment one way or another. And I made a mess in the tent with everything that was in there before I went outside with it. So kind of kind of makes me, nice space, baby. Nice. What do we got for time? 7:38? 7:38 indeed. Seems like I need to take a rip. We all see you there. We see you there. You want some water on your head? No? No. Hey, sunshine, what's going on? Oh, nice. Main Frontier loading the bowl. Cool Whip. Cheers. Nice. Nice. I have a bowl packed up of the Blue Sunset Sherbet. It was a clone I got last summer. Watch out, buddy. Watch out. You can't do that while I'm trying to rip at the same time. Okay? If you mind. Oh, I know, Sunshine. I know Tie Man was all excited for what you were smoking on yesterday. Run down here. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? Nice. Nice. Buckeye Treat said, enjoying some Gary Payton crossed with GG4. Nice. Nice. I know I had that, last run I did, I had the Perp Slurp and the GG4 Sherbet. I can tell you everything that came out of that grow, with the exception of, I don't know, I probably have half a pound to 3/4 of a pound of trim. But other than that, it's all gone. I smoked everything out of that, and it was just fan-fucking-tastic. Yo, Hal, good morning, my friend. Cheers, cheers. Cheers, cheers. Thanks for swinging in, saying hey. 7:41, we're rolling up on 7:45. For those of you who weren't here a few minutes ago when it was brought to my attention by Chronic Clips that Token Tom will be going live at 8 o'clock right as we end. He will be coming up live. Yes, yes. So that's a beautiful thing. Do 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 do. Yeah, I felt bad because I would have loved to have kept some around longer to let it cure. Yeah, Chronic, usually, no, all bullshit aside, I've never had the amount of trim that I do now because I use a bowl trimmer. So people can shit on me for using a bowl trimmer, but I do, and it works well for me. And the usable trim that I have at the end is phenomenal for edibles. You know, some people say, well, it's got a lot of bud little pieces and stuff in it. Well, it fucking does, but it does the trick. Oh, that is true. That is true. A big shout out to Rock Solo yesterday and everybody for the giveaways. That was a good show, and congratulations to everybody that won. That was a shout out from upstate. True, true. Yeah, Maine talked to me about that at one point in time, saying just how much easier that would be. Problem for me is, for me to get dry ice, I got to go all the way to Syracuse, which means I really need to make sure it was going to be worth my while. And because, you know, just gas alone, gas time, you know, unless I'm going to be fucking processing it in the back of the fucking truck on my way home. Right, that's it. I did a lot of research before I bought mine. And then when I first used it, I was like, I just was taken back by it. And I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, I was afraid at first it was going to like wreck everything, you know, and it just, I don't know, it was just quite the difference. Hey, Space Baby, you have a super, super awesome morning. Enjoy your dress trial. I hope you don't cry. And if you do, that's all right. You can cry. That's okay. All right. I'll talk to you later. Love you. Oh, Big Terp, you won some Bingus Blaze? Go you. Go you. Yeah, upstate, middle of winter. Oh, nice. Cab said you won Bingus Blaze and Hindu Blaze. Nice. Nice, Big Terp. That's awesome. And speaking of awesome things, it is 7:45. That's pretty fucking awesome. Cheers, cheers. Excuse me. Hey, cruising with William. Cheers, cheers. Me and the miss are doing very well. Excuse me for coughing in your ear. Last got me a little bit. That it did. That it did. Yeah, as I said, if I had a source, I would, but there's just not a closer source. I know I believe my nephew, Crumble nephew, I think does it or has talked about doing it with that. As I said, I don't have a problem with doing it. It's just, again, where's your break even point? Is it worth? I know it, obviously, your yield and sake of ease and everything else is going to be a big difference. So, yeah. True enough. Bum, 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 bum. So, once again, as we are winding down here, we have Tom going live here in about, I don't know, what time is it right now? About 12 minutes, Tom will be going live. I'm sure he's going to be rocking off a awesome fucking day of grandness on good old YouTube. Yeah, and that's true with not losing as much material and stuff like that. Yeah. I've got a bunch of stuff that I just want to process and get done that I'm probably going to run through my fucking magic bag fucking machine there, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Sorry, I'm a little crumble high at the moment, so. But the time in that alone, you know, is crazy that you invest in that when you're turning around, and you really need to make sure you've dedicated like a fucking day to it. That sounds good, Ty Man. We can do that. We can do a rip. Let me just make sure my bowl's in good position, which it is. Maybe a little hydration. Hey, bearded buds. Cheers, cheers, my friend. Yes, yes. Have an absolutely fantastic day. All righty, Big Terp. You have a good time at the dentist, as good as you can. I hope everything works out well for you. And if you're in pain, they'll get you out of pain. Absolutely 1,000% worth it, Cavs. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, indeed. So we will be back next Sunday at 5:30 in the morning, and we will be here till 8 o'clock in the morning. We will do that Sunday, Monday, Tuesday for anybody wanting to check back with us then. I think I may wrap this one up a little bit early today. I've got to head over to Crumble Pappy's and give him a shot this morning, and then I've got one of my Crumble Sons coming over to hang out today, and we're going to get some stuff done for the raised bed outdoors. So I would prefer to get that done sooner rather than later, if that makes any sense to everybody out there. So in saying that, hey, everybody, you guys have an absolutely fantastic day and rest of your week. Enjoy your 4th of July. That'll be coming up next Saturday. And everybody, be safe out there. Sorry, I'm just reading in the chat here. Chronic said, I got a dump full of dump truck full of apples coming for the horses today at 9. That's really cool. Hey, awesome, guys. All righty. You have yourselves a fantastic one. Stay safe, be good, and spread that love. Peace. Ba, 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 ba.